So, Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 2. I don't know how I made it through 98 minutes, 52 seconds without heart failure, if I'm being honest. That game was mad, absolutely mad. Big up to everybody who watched the watch along. The watch along was sick as always. Make sure you follow my second channel as well, Lee Reacts. There's the latest video out on that channel. Link in the description, people. Go and check that out. Sub, watch the videos, etc., etc. Smash the like button up. And we can all breathe now, safe in the knowledge that we have nicked 3 points off of Bournemouth today, because that was not a great performance. But like I said last week, or earlier this week, sorry, when we beat Everton, and care, just get the win. Just get the win. Yeah, and today we just got the win. And for 98 minutes, I didn't think we were getting the win. And it was poor defending after 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Do you know how hard that is to score a goal after 9 seconds? It's mad. 9 seconds. Unbelievable. Shocking defending. Just letting the guy ghost off of the back of you and tap it in. It was ridiculous defending. And they could have had a couple more in the first half. If they were a bit more clinical, they could have had a couple more. They could have been 2 or 3-0 up at half time. And I thought, okay, cool. We're getting at half time, make some changes. I wanted Tomiyasu hooked, wanted Vieira hooked. I don't know how he stayed on as long as he did, by the way. And Arteta did that. He brought Ben White straight on. Again, another half-time substitution. Again, another decision that helped us win that football match in the end. And he is definitely learning from last season, because he would have let Tomiyasu go back out there for another 20 minutes. And by that time, the game could have been away from us. So fair play to Arteta for doing that. I didn't like the starting 11. I thought it was a bit shady. Why are we changing it? I know Eddie Nketiah didn't make the squad. I think he's injured, but come on, man! Like you can't be doing that. I know it's Bournemouth at home and we should be beating them, etc., etc. But they're scrapping for their lives, and you could see that when they went 2-0 up today. I thought, mate, we ain't even look like scoring a goal. We're having all these pathetic crosses that are going nowhere, shots that are just flying over the bar, wide, deflected. Like it was no clinical side to us today, none at all, really. And then we get the goal from Thomas Partey. We get back in the game. And we're like, okay, now let's kick on. We got that goal at a good time. There's plenty of time left. Then we get the second goal, Ben White, fair play. And it was well over the line. I see people in my chat saying it weren't in. It was about 3 yards in. Come on, mate. What are you talking about? And then you're thinking, okay, how much stoppage time? I'm not going to talk about any of these penalty decisions. I ain't interested. People are going to cry about VAR and all of this. Cry all you like. The fact and reality is, that we didn't get them. Like, that's it. We won the football match. Should not be relying on VAR to win you a football match against Bournemouth. And in the end, we didn't. And we probably sat there and looked at ourselves and thought, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to keep going and going and going and going. And that is what we've been doing this season. We've done it against Aston Villa a couple of weeks ago. We've done it again today. Reece Nelson come off the bench, set Ben White up with his first touch. First or second touch, one of them anyway. And he is probably the only player on that pitch today that could cross a ball properly. I've said this so many times. Why can nobody cross a ball? Where's the quality? Where's the composure? Why is it just aimless? Why are you taking shots when there's a man right in front of you 1 yard away? You're never going to get the shot in. It's just going to bounce off of him. But it makes it look good, doesn't it? Oh, look, at least he's having a go. No, come on, man. You need a bit more quality than that. And so we've got to fix up. We've got Fulham next, away. And the way Dominic Solanke was bullying some of our players today and winning everything. Listen, Mitrovic is a level up on Dominic Solanke. But we ended up getting the win. Reece Nelson, after getting his assist, that got us the equaliser. What a goal. What a goal. What a substitution, by the way. And again, Smith Rowe. Was he fully fit? Who knows? I don't know. But he came on and then got hooked. Again, injured. And listen, it's mad. Listen, we're going to need some of these players because we've got a lot of games coming up. But Reece Nelson, take a bow, mate. What a goal. And at that point, I think pretty much every football fan that was watching that game were probably sitting there looking at it going, well, that's the end of that then, because I was. Probably everyone watching this was. That's the end of that. We've messed the league up. We've opened the door for Man City. 3 points ahead. No games in hand anymore. We've got to go to the Etihad. We never win there. They've got a better goal difference. All of a sudden, we're in dire straits. The mood of the camp could have been down. The fan base would have been down. The players, the manager, etc., etc. And then up pops Reece Nelson, baby. Reece Nelson, take a bow, mate. What a strike. And to do it in the last kick pretty much of the game to win the game from 2-0 down. That's massive. Yeah, psychologically, that knocks Man City for 6. Yeah, and that boosts us. You see the celebrations at the end. Like that meant a lot today, because that having that 5-point cushion over a 3-point cushion, massive. Because that means we have to lose 2. We have to drop points in a couple of games. And at the moment, 4 straight wins in the league. Yeah, we're scoring goals. We're not looking great defensively, though. I can't lie. Yeah, that performance today defensively was a shambles. And if we play like that against Fulham, they're going to beat us. So we need to fix up defensively on the training ground this week, and we need to start slowing it down, taking our time. You know, not just doing stupidness and lunging in or rushing out of position, switching off and not seeing the man run off the back of you. Yeah, it was not a great defensive performance today, but we showed a lot of character out there today. Yeah, and fully robbed them of the points, because we didn't deserve any points out of that game. We were crap. People who look at the stats of the game, like 80-odd% possession or whatever it was, 700-800 passes. They look at 30 shots. But the reality was, it wasn't that game. It really wasn't that game. It was, yeah, it looks good on paper. Oh, look, Arsenal dominated and plucky Bournemouth put up a fight. It weren't like that at all. And that is why stats get misused way too often, because anyone who didn't watch that game would have just looked at the stats after it and said, oh, yeah, look, Bournemouth put up a fight, but look, Arsenal dominated that game. No, we dominated a lot of the ball. Yeah, and we were just having aimless, wide, crap, high shots. The goalkeeper for them didn't really have to make any saves. Let's be real with it. You know, he picked the ball out the back of the net 3 times. Didn't really have to make many last-ditch, like, worldy saves. Yeah, it weren't like we were getting in the back and around the back of him a lot. And like we had a couple, like one where it hit the post, but that would have been a great own goal. There was another one they flew over the bar that bounced off of him. But we were not good today. But I don't care. Yeah, I genuinely couldn't care less. Yeah, 12 more games to go. We're 5 points clear. Just keep winning. Yeah, by hook or by crook, just win the games. Yeah, I'll take 1-0s. I'll take stinky 1-0s. I'll take Bourfest and a stoppage time winner. Yeah, I don't think my heart can take 2-0 down, 3-2 up in stoppage time much more. Yeah, 4-2 the other day, 3-2 today. My heart's still racing. It's mad. But it does look like the title's coming. I can't lie. That was a champion's performance today. If Manchester City did that, everyone would be raving about it. So we're literally 5 points clear, which, by the way, before the World Cup started, we were 5 points clear. And we've chalked off all of them games from when the World Cup started to now. And we're still 5 points clear. I think it's coming. Yeah, the league is coming. Yeah, and I've seen enough to know that this team ain't down in tools anytime soon. It's almost like, and people are going to take this out of context, when Manchester United, under Fergie time and all of that, and they just kept going and going and going. It's almost like we've got that mentality. We ain't giving up. We're just going to keep going until the very last whistle. And if it don't happen, it don't happen. But we're not just going to give up. If that was last season, we would have lost that game. Yeah, 100%. We wouldn't have won that game. So credit to everyone. Yeah, I don't want to see Fabio Vieira starting another game. Yeah, like, go out on loan, mate. You're not good enough. Yeah, Zinchenko, I thought was poor again today. Like, he was great the other night. Today he was poor. And yeah, it was it was mad. Tomiyasu was poor. Thomas Partey, don't know why he wasn't marking his man for the corner, but he redeemed himself. I thought he played all right after that. But some pretty average performers out there today. But the hunger, the desire, the determination, the will to win. Yeah, and that is something I've wanted instilled in this football club for donkey's years. The will to win, the desire to win. The game is about winning. All these people that want to come and chat crap to me and chat rubbish to me, yeah, and say, oh, whatever, Lee, you're negative, you're toxic. Just think how you jumped around screaming and celebrating when we scored that goal and re-scored that goal. Yeah, that's the feeling I want, winning the trophy, winning the title. And you only do that by doing wins in the league. You only win the league by winning more games than anyone else and having a better defensive record, or up there with defensive records, scoring loads of goals, yeah, creating chances left, right and centre, not losing so many games, not drawing so many games. So far, we've done that this season. We've had our little blip. We're out of that, 4 straight wins. Yeah, but that feeling that we've had today with that stoppage time goal, the feeling the other day with a 4-2 against Villa, it's the only way you win the title, people. The game is about winning. And that club right now is doing exactly what's required to win the title. Yeah, credit to everyone. Every single one of them. Even the players that played crap today, they've all been part of it this season. Yeah, 12 more games. And I'm telling you now, that title is coming. That title is ours. I'm telling you, it's ours. Yeah, it is ours. Yeah, Man City, psychologically, that is a massive blow to them. Massive, massive blow. And I think they've got Champions League next week against Leipzig. They've got to play full strength in that, otherwise they're going out. 1-1 with Leipzig. So they got to go again. I know they won today, but again, that put pressure on us. Maybe that's why we played poorly. I don't know. Or maybe we just thought, it's only Bournemouth. Maybe a bit of arrogance. I don't know. But well done to the manager. Bringing Reece Nelson on. And he changed the game. He totally changed the game. Same with Ben White as well. But anyway, people, let me know your thoughts and feelings on that. We can all breathe. Adios, amigos. Make sure you check out Kenny's fan cam, Jez's fan cam, and DVS's fan cam. No Matty today. Player ratings will be out later tonight. Sub to the second channel, people. We're out of here. The title's coming, baby. It's coming.